Hey, Stoney Richards, Wide Awake, Y108. I want to talk to you about a guy that has been a very big influence on country music. And he's continuing to influence country music now with the next generation, that being his son. He is Rhett Akins. His son is Thomas Rhett Akins. Did you know that? And one of the things that's most interesting, a lot of stories about Rhett Akins, but this has to do with Thomas and Rhett. I was on a bus with them. They were playing some new music and fiddling around with songs. And I said, so, what's coming up in country music? This was, probably about 10 years ago. And let me put it to you in proper perspective. Florida-Georgia line hadn't hit yet. Rap hadn't really hit yet in country music, because we're hearing a lot of songs that have rap in them. And both Thomas and Rhett said, rap. I said, what do you mean rap? And Rhett Akins said, rap. It's all rap lyrics. It's all going to be rap in country music. I said, get out of here. Nobody in country music, A, is going to want to hear rap. And second of all, nobody in country music is going to do rap. And he said, Thomas and I do it all the time. And they started doing some things. And he said, let me give you an example. He said, Conway Twitty. Remember the song, Hello, Darling? Yeah, hello, darling. Nice to see you. It's been a long time. I said, yeah. He said, well, he talks in the middle of that. He raps in the middle of that. He said, lying here with Linda on my mind. Now I'm lying here with Linda on my mind. He said, darling, I'm lying here with Linda on my mind. He talks in the middle of the song. He said, Johnny Cash did it in so many of his songs. He really talked the lyrics through his songs. And he said, and that's what's going to catch on. I said, you know what? You guys are both very talented, but you're both nuts. And lo and behold, Brantley Gilbert, Jason Aldean, Florida Georgia Line, and all the other folks that followed started doing rap songs. And I realized that they were absolutely right, because you're talking about things in country music that mean things to people. So you can have that passage in there where you kind of tell that story. Who's going to fill their shoes? Who's going to play the Opry and the Wabash Cannonball? George Jones. You go through some of those real old country songs, and some of these guys talk in the middle of it, and it's quite charming. But I learned that from Rhett Akins, and he's still writing songs, and the fact that he is still writing songs and making songs, and now on tour with his son, with Thomas Rhett. I mean, you've got a generation, 2 generations of country music all the way through. It's pretty fantastic, and he is still a very, very creative artist who's got probably a lot more songs yet to come. Rhett Akins. If you don't know his music, look it up, because he's got the genes that started Thomas Rhett.